All right. Not like the most positive update. I'm still just hoping everything will work out, and I'm sure it will. But okay, fun fact. The only type of assistance I get is I get childcare assistance for my youngest for childcare. And anyone who pays childcare knows that shit's freaking expensive, okay? Pardon my language, but it is. And so it is so helpful. It's been so helpful. But I got a call this morning from where my youngest goes to camp saying they got the letter saying that my child care assistance was terminated. And I was like, what? And I clearly missed that communication piece with the state. I logged into my account. There it is. Okay, obviously. I don't always check all my emails, so I don't always see, like, that I have stuff I need to go look at. But I'd gotten a call from where he goes to camp a few weeks ago stating that he was only approved for part-time care. So I was under the impression that what I had sent in to recertify was all set, but like it was just he was only approved for part-time. So I agreed to pay the difference between part-time and full-time. So instead of paying like $14 a week, I'd be paying $69 a week. Okay? Much more doable than $225 a week, which is still great for like the amount of childcare you can get for full-time there, but it's a bit outside my budget. So, I don't know what happened. So I reached out to the office that does childcare and I asked if there was any way that I can resubmit my, information and not be terminated because like I need this assistance, okay? And I don't want to have to go through the whole process of reapplying because then you get put on a wait list and it's just very stressful. But I can apply for a scholarship where my son goes to camp. And so she told me to get an application printed and filled out and dropped off as soon as possible. So I am swinging by the house. This does interrupt my day, but I'm swinging by my house. I'm going to go print off an application, print off all the documents I need, and then I'm going to go drop that off before I go back and do any more work because priority. Okay, I need to get this in. And I believe everything happens for a reason. I believe things will work out. And I am feeling stressed and I'm trying not to freak out because I'm sure everything will work out fine. But it's just like one more thing, right? On top of like already stressful stuff. So we will make it through. But you guys just get an earlier update than normal. So my last video cut off. But yeah, so you get an earlier update than normal. And like I said, I'm hoping, and I'm sure everything will work out the way it's supposed to. Even if it's just I get like a scholarship to help cover my childcare cost for the summer. Because we're not doing childcare for the school year. I just need it to finish out the summer. But having to come up with an extra $900 a month would not be ideal, and that would really put a huge stressor and dent in my already tight budget that I have, that I've been trying to whittle down and improve on. So I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not stressed or that I'm not upset, because I am, but I'm gonna try to stay hopeful and positive. And I'm sharing this because I didn't just make this page to only show only good things or when I'm succeeding or winning, because it's kind of just like to help document my journey, not just for me to see the change, but also like if one person sees this and they're also going through something similar, like they know they're not alone. Like I know I've mentioned, I fully support my children. I take care of them 100%. The only other like financial assistance I get is I do get death benefits for my youngest because his father passed away a few years ago. And that is super helpful. Okay, it's like one of the most helpful things, but it doesn't cover near. I have to pay for everything. So, like And as everyone knows, everything is so expensive right now. So, anyway, yeah. So, that's my update for now. It's long. So long that it won't even be a short. It'll be like an actual just posted video. But I will take you along as I get everything filled out. And after this, we'll get it dropped off. And we're going to still make the best of our day and we're still going to have a good day. And honestly, also thank God I have therapy today because I just need to get it out, you know? All right, we got the scholarship and documents all in here. I'm gonna drop that off. It's like 10:30. Hopefully I can squeeze in like at least one more order before therapy and then hopefully have a super productive and good afternoon. Well, I was crying, so like my eyeliner's all messed up. Ugh. All right, so get this going. We're gonna make the best of the rest of our day and just hope everything works out. And if you have stayed and watched this whole video, I appreciate your time. And there's thanks for listening and letting me just vent and get it out.